An elderly Jewish man suddenly pushed his grandson out of the crowd. He wanted to buy more time for his grandson to escape. He shouted loudly. He pretended to be insane. He deliberately caused chaos. He successfully drew the Nazis' attention. The old man sacrificed everything. He only wanted a slim chance for his grandson to survive. He paid with his own life. The boy was terrified. He ran desperately. He tried to escape the deadly pursuit. Two soldiers chased him. In panic, the boy dived into a pile of ruins. He saw German troops surging forward. They looked like hungry wolves. He had no time to think. He hurriedly crawled into a hole. Unfortunately, a Nazi officer stood right at the entrance. He looked like a demon. The boy was terrified. The officers bent down. He peered inside the hole. The boy closed his eyes. He waited for death, but the officers noticed nothing. He kicked a stone into the hole. The boy trembled with fear. He curled up in a corner. He dared not move. At that moment, the soldiers found something new. Alex narrowly escaped, but his real suffering had just begun. Alex was frightened. He dared not go anywhere. He was displaced. He had nowhere to stay. When he was thirsty, he drank water from underground pipes. The water tasted disgusting, but it was better than nothing. Alex was starving. Under cover of night, he sneaked back home. He found his white mouse Snow, with Snow's sharp sense of smell. He found hidden food. The food was under the floorboards. But before Alex could celebrate, a man jumped out from behind. He threw Alex violently. The man was also scared. He was a Jewish refugee. Alex begged him desperately, but the man took all the food. He was cold and ruthless. Alex chased after him. He begged for some food. The man refused. He even threw things at Alex. The loud noise alerted German soldiers downstairs. The man and his friend were discovered. Alex heard gunshots. He panicked. He crawled under a metal basin. German soldiers charged in. They looked like starving tigers. One soldier stopped suddenly. He turned around. He approached Alex's hiding place. The soldier's foot almost touched Alex. Alex held his breath. Luck was on Alex's side. The soldier did not find him. To stop Jews from hiding, soldiers burned all furniture. They shut off pipe valves. Alex could not even drink dirty water. Survival became harder. Alex was extremely thirsty. He drank some vodka. It was left by his grandfather. The liquor burned his throat. Alex could not handle alcohol. He fell into deep sleep. In his dream, his father and grandfather appeared. They looked like angels. They sat beside him. They smiled lovingly. Alex laughed happily. He enjoyed this happy moment. But the dream ended suddenly. Alex woke up. He realized it was all an illusion. The next day, Alex found a small pool. It was on the 3rd floor. His eyes lit up, but climbing up was not easy. Alex had a brilliant idea. He found a saw. He cut stair railing posts. Late at night, he went to his grandfather's room. He took some ropes. He found 2 pulleys. Alex tied wooden rods to rope. He made a soft ladder. He tied a stone to the rope. He threw it forcefully. He aimed at a beam. The rope hung perfectly. He tied the ladder to the rope. He pulled with all his strength. The ladder reached the 3rd floor. He secured the rope. Alex tested the ladder. He made sure it was strong. He began climbing carefully. The ladder swayed constantly. Climbing was difficult. Alex struggled hard. He finally reached the top. He looked down. He saw only ruins. He felt afraid. One wrong step meant death, but he also felt excited. This place was dangerous, but it was brighter. It was safer than the hole. Most importantly, there was clean water. Alex packed his things. He moved to his new home. He could finally sleep well. Next morning, sunlight woke him gently. His new home had a window. The view was beautiful. Alex took out binoculars. He watched the outside. He saw children playing. He saw doctors working. He saw a girl arranging flowers. Alex never imagined these people would save him. Outside, people lived normal lives. Alex felt sad, but he did not lose hope. He waited for his father. Alex stuck matches on wire mesh. He counted the days. Snow stayed with him. He was not lonely. Next day, Alex wanted to decorate. He saw German soldiers coming. He saw them in a mirror. He dropped everything. He ran away. Soldiers were about to break in. Alex lowered the ladder. He climbed up quickly, just in time. He pulled the ladder up. He was not discovered. A captured Jew had spoken. He told where others hid. Alex touched the rope. The ladder fell down. A Nazi officer stood below. Alex tried to pull it back. The rope was stuck. He had to go down. He tried to free the ladder. The officers almost saw him, but his adjutant called him away. Alex was saved after soldiers left. Alex went to the hideout. It was like a paradise. The room had furniture. There was delicious food. There was even a shower. Alex took a shower. He packed food to take home. The Germans returned. They found fresh water. Someone had been there. They blew up the hideout. The explosion shook Alex's home. It almost collapsed. After Germans left, Alex came out. He felt relieved, but gunshots rang out. Alex panicked. He could not climb the ladder. He hid in a room. 2 men ran in. They looked scared. They hid behind dirt. A German soldier entered. He was aggressive. He found the 2 men. Alex took out his father's gun. He wanted to save them. His hand shook badly. The magazine fell down. The soldier's gun jammed. Alex picked up the magazine. He reloaded the gun. He pointed the gun. He closed his eyes. He fired wildly. He killed the soldier. Gunfire attracted more enemies. They hid quickly. Soldiers were about to enter. 1 man hid the body. They seemed doomed, but Germans noticed nothing. They left to search elsewhere. They dragged the wounded man. They hid him in Alex's home. They were Polish resistance fighters. Alex killed for the first time. He felt fear and guilt. He cried. The men comforted him. This is not your fault. War brings pain, but we must be strong. The man asked Alex, "Why don't you escape? Why stay in this ruin?" Alex said he waited for father. His eyes showed hope. He believed his father would come back. Soon the man had to leave. He had an important mission. He promised to return. He asked Alex to care for his friend. He told Alex a secret. The tunnel led to safety. This gave them hope. That night, the wounded men screamed. Alex was terrified. He tied a towel over his mouth. He feared attracting enemies. Next day, the man's friend did not return. His condition worsened. Alex was very worried. Alex found banknotes on him. He could pay the doctor. The doctor lived across the street. Alex crawled through the tunnel. He reached the safe zone. He found the doctor. He said his friend needed help. Alex put money on the table. He hoped the doctor would help. The doctor picked up the phone. He wanted to report Alex. Alex said he lived across. He saw the doctor play chess. The doctor hung up. He looked across in disbelief. The doctor's wife was kind. She gave Alex a bath. She gave him more food. The doctor treated the men. He told Alex to come back if the men got worse. Alex cared for the men bravely, but days passed. The man did not wake up. Alex went to find the doctor, but soldiers took the doctor away. They took his wife too. Alex felt guilty. He had brought them trouble. He left quickly. Some thugs followed him. They called him a Jewish brat. A little girl appeared. She was like an angel. She helped Alex escape. She was the flower girl. Alex survived. He returned home. The man had woken up. Alex was overjoyed. The man recovered slowly. He brought Alex much joy, but happy times ended quickly. The man had to leave. He had a mission. They wanted Alex to come, but Alex stayed. He waited for his father. They said goodbye sadly. Alex's heart ached. He was alone again. Autumn turned to winter. Time passed quietly. Alex waited faithfully. He never gave up. He struck many matches. Each was a flame of hope. He waited for his father, but father never came. One day, Alex went across the street. He saw German soldiers. They checked identity papers. Alex's heart raced. He ran away. He hid in a corner, but soldiers found him. Alex raised his hands. Tears filled his eyes. The soldier felt pity. He let Alex go. Alex fell to the ground. He cried uncontrollably. He had nowhere to go. He knocked on the girl's door. They ate dinner together. The girl's mother said there was a curfew outside. Alex should stay overnight. He could leave in morning. They planned to move. They would live with an uncle. They asked Alex to come, but Alex refused. He waited for his father. He watched them leave. He felt even sadder. Every day, Alex looked at father's photo. He longed for his return. He wanted to leave the ruins, but father never came. One day, children played in the ruins. Disaster struck suddenly. The building collapsed. Alex's shelter shook. It was about to cave in. Alex was terrified. He climbed the ladder, but the ladder snapped. Alex fell onto stones. He was in great pain. He dared not cry. He feared being hurt. After everyone left, Alex crawled back. He returned to the tunnel. Snow was dead. Alex was heartbroken. He cried silently. People sealed the door. They used bricks. Alex was trapped. He buried his little friend. He felt total despair. He lit the matches. He lay on cold ground. He waited for death. Father would never come. At that moment, a foot kicked the wall. Bricks fell away. A man stepped inside. He knelt on one knee. He called Alex's name. Alex knew that voice. He crawled out of rubble. He saw his father. This was the man he had waited for. Father was shocked. He could not believe it. Alex was still alive. Alex stood frozen. Then he ran to father. He hugged his father tightly. He cried and cried. Father and son held each other. They wept together.